guys, welcome back to our Zen Den. My name is Valerie, and if you're new here, welcome. Today's video, I'm going to show you guys what I got in my BoxyLuxe. This is the little card that came in the box. It's an all-access theme. I actually threw away my box, so this is all I have left with the BoxyCharm name. I am so obsessed with everything that I got. I don't know if it's because it's my birthday month, but it just came out so good. And if you guys want to see how I used everything that I got, please keep watching. So the first thing that I'm gonna try on is this Glow Recipe Pineapple C Bright Serum. And I actually got to choose this one when they sent me the email of the two things that you can choose for your BoxyLuxe. So I'm really glad that I was able to get this. Alright, so this is what she looks like. It's just like a cute little pineapple with a dropper. So this is definitely for illuminating, hydrating, and brightening your face. So I'm just gonna apply this first just so it sinks into my skin. And one thing that I did like notice once I opened this is the smell. I saw the Kathleen Lights video and she mentioned how this smelled like pee. It smells like pee. It's more pineapple-y than pee, so I can deal with it. As long as it hydrates my freaking face, I think I can deal with it. Once I put it on, the smell kind of intensifies, like the pea smell. But it does smell like pineapple, so it's not like completely bad. So this little thing is actually $50 freaking. Oh my goodness. I mean, I hope it's good. I'll keep you guys updated to see how I like it, but damn, this better be good for $50. Alright, so while I let that set in, I want to work on my eyes now. And this month we got another Violet Voss palette, and it is the Essentials Violet Voss palette. I'm just gonna show you guys how it looks. Look how gorgeous these colors are. Also, if you hear something in the background, it's raining. What's new in Miami though? Alright, so from what you guys can see, I've already applied my eyeshadow primer. So I'm just gonna go in with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in like always so you can see up close what look I'm gonna create. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the shade Cinnamon right over here. And I'm using my LUXE 141 brush. And I'm just gonna grab this little brush and start packing it on the crease. Alright, so now that I applied the craziness, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe R39 brush, and I'm gonna dip into this beautiful sand color right here and just blend it out on the edges so the sand color and the cinnamon blend in perfectly. Alright, so after a lot of going back and forth, I actually changed my brush, and I'm using my favorite Alamar cosmetic brush. She does not let me down. And off camera, I actually blended the color, the sand, into the cinnamon. So that is what you're seeing here. Like, I just blended it together so it would kind of like melt into each other. That's why it looks a little different, because I was playing with it and I was scared that it wasn't gonna like look good. So yeah, just blending it forever just so it can fade into one color in the middle. Alright, so I applied my concealer to my lid, and I do that off camera. If you guys have seen my other BoxyCharm videos, when I record BoxyCharm videos, I usually just like to stick to the things that came in the box, so that's why I'm not really showing anything else behind the scenes. And I'm gonna go in with my Inmo brush. It doesn't have a number or a name or anything, but it's just like a flat brush like this. And I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite mists. It's almost out, I'm so sad, but it's the Skin & Co mist. And I usually spray this because I'm gonna use a shimmer shade, so I want it to come out as shimmery as possible. And I'm gonna go in with this beautiful emerald color. So I'm just gonna apply that slightly in the inner part of the eyelid. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys back in. I am so impressed of the pigment of this shadow. I mean, Violet Voss has amazing eyeshadow formulas, so I'm not surprised. So let's move on to the next color. And for this one, I'm gonna take, it's a LUXE lip brush, but I'm gonna use it obviously for my eyeshadow. It's the 160, and it's the one that came in one of the BoxyLuxes. I think it was December. Once again, I'm gonna use the mist, and I'm just gonna spray it, and I'm gonna move on to this beautiful purple shade, Plum Berry, right here, and I'm just gonna apply it right next to the green color. Alright, now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and go into one more shade, and I'm just gonna go in with the plain black shade right here. And I'm just gonna apply that on the outer corners of my eye. And I'm gonna go in with this brush right here from the Vintage Company. It's just a little angled brush like that. Okay, so I'm technically not done with my eyes, but I am gonna move on and put on my foundation, concealer, setting powder, all of that off camera, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I said I was gonna do my setting powder off camera, but I completely forgot that we also got this beauty in the BoxyLuxe, Park Avenue Princess. And this is actually a face palette. It's like this, just like a beautiful design. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like 3D lettering. And it's just a bunch of bronzing colors and then two, I'm guessing, setting powders. So I'm actually going to be using this one right here, Enhance, to set my under eyes. And I'm going to be using my setting powder brush that I use every single day. It's by Moda Pro, I think that's how you pronounce it. And this is their pointer brush, BMX 130. The only thing that I don't like is that it's like so close to the other bronzing shades, so I don't know why I feel like I'm grabbing some of that color too, and that's not supposed to go under your eyes, so that's kind of weird. Since we're using the face palette, I am going to grab my Aesthetica brush in P12. This is my bronzer brush, and I'm gonna go in. I'm actually gonna mix these two because I can't decide which one I want. So at the beginning I was kind of iffy about the palette because I feel like maybe that's my fault and I put way too much like on this area. It blends out pretty well. I like it that there's a lot of colors, but I don't think that I would buy this for myself. There's a lot of bronze colors which I really needed, but I don't know how I feel about the Enhance color. But overall, you can feel the luxury of this palette, so I do like it. This actually retails for $45, so yeah, it's a little pricey, but for BoxyLuxe, I think it's amazing. I don't even know how much money this is worth. I'll do the calculations at the end because this one is expensive, along with the pineapple serum. Like, these two are so expensive. Alright, so we're gonna finish with the eyes now, and I'm gonna go back in with the palette. I'm gonna go into the cinnamon shade right here, and I'm using my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm just gonna apply this in my lash line in the bottom. Now that I'm done applying cinnamon, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe 408 brush. I'm gonna go back in with the black color, and I'm gonna tightly press that into my lower lash line. Alright, so now that I applied my mascara, I'm actually going to go back to the palette, and I wanted to use some of the shadows as a highlighter. So I'm actually going to mix cream and a little bit of gold and just use them as my highlight. I love it as a highlight. Okay, so the next item goes hand in hand with my eyes, and it is this Hank and Henry Blackety Black eyeliner. Alright, so what do you guys think? I did like the eyeliner. I loved the tip, so when I made the wing, it was so effortless. I noticed that around the green and the purple, the color was a little bit faded, so I had to go over it like a couple times, but other than that, I really liked it. And now that we're done with the eyes, let me tell you how much everything cost. The Violet Voss eyeshadow palette is actually worth $30, and the eyeliner is $20. Alright, so the next product is gonna be something I am so excited to try, and I've never tried this before. The Stila liquid lipstick, and this is in the beautiful shade of Angelo. This beautiful nude pink color right over here. So let's see how I like it. So just as I predicted, the shade is a little too light for my comfort, but I think I have to try this out with a lip liner that's a little bit darker, because I just don't think I would wear it out like this, but it's still so gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out with a lip pencil and see how I like it. Alright, so I went ahead and took out the liquid lipstick and put it on with a lip liner, and it turned out to be so freaking beautiful. I literally just put that lip liner around everywhere. This lip liner is not BoxyCharm related, but I have to tell you, since I'm so obsessed how it came out, and I'm actually just using the Kylie Cosmetics handbag hoe by Kylie and Chloe, the Cocoa collection. It's like this beautiful brown shade. So after I put on the lip liner, I just went in with liquid lipstick. I just put a couple of dots on my lips, and with my ring finger I just blended it out. I like meshed it together, and I am so obsessed how it looks. Alright, so the lipstick is actually $22. Alright, so there is 3 more things that I want to talk about before I finish this video. And the first thing that I want to talk about is this Dr. Brandt Hydrobiotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. I actually have been using this a lot because I wanted to make sure I've used it since I'm gonna record this video. And like I said, and I always see in every single video, I have really dry skin. So when I got this, I was so freaking excited because I really need something to hydrate my skin. And this is a sleeping mask, so I put it on before I go to sleep, and I wake up and my face is very like refreshed and like clean, and it feels so nice. Honestly, I'm obsessed with everything and anything that Dr. Brandt has to offer, because I've been using their things since I've been using BoxyCharm, and I have never been upset with anything from Dr. Brandt, so I am obsessed with this brand. And this sleeping mask is actually retailed for $52. Okay, so the second thing that I wanted to talk about is this IGK Mistress Hydrating Balm for your hair. Also, I have been using this. I put this on my split ends and like on like the half of my hair, and I really like it. I really like the smell. It's like a very clean but like a coconutty smell. It's really good, and I've never heard of this brand, so I'm super happy to be able to look into this brand. And this one is actually retailed for $29. Alright, so for the last thing in my BoxyLuxe, I'm so excited. This thing I have not tried yet, but it's this Sultra curling iron. I've had a couple of curling irons, but they are really like, you know, like cheap-ish, whatever. But this one seems like so nice. The measurements are right there. I've always wanted to have like a thicker curling iron because I like to have like wavy curly curls. Okay, and this is what she looks like right here. So you can tell she's pretty, it's pretty thick, and it's not like a super skinny wand. And it also has the cooling tip right here, and it's so cute because it comes in a little bag like this. I'm like so happy about it because I've been wanting a curling iron forever, and this is actually worth $65. That's amazing. Alright, so I just did all the calculations of everything, and this month's BoxyLuxe is retailed for $311. That is crazy. crazy. We literally paid like what, $50 for this, and that's how much money all of the goodies were. So I'm so happy. But yeah, I am officially done with this tutorial video. Let me know what you guys think about the look. I hope you guys liked this video. I enjoyed making it so much, and I cannot wait to create more looks like this. This is such a pretty look. I'm so in love with it. And if you guys haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And like this video if you like it. I'm gonna leave my social media handles above so you guys can follow me and see when my next video is up. I hope you liked this video, and I would love to see you in my next one. Bye guys.